Hi, everybody. Energy update for this week. I missed last week primarily because I was just sort of in this really chaotic space, and a lot of people I spoke to were as well, and some of us might still be in that space. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about what we can expect this week. And if you are still in that space of feeling that way, it's going to be good to get yourself nice and grounded. Get some support around you to ground yourself, whether that's doing some earthing, which is just walking barefoot on the earth, whether it's a seated meditation, chocolate. I know that sounds crazy, but chocolate is actually a really good grounding food. Dark chocolate, preferably organic if you can. The purer you can get it and the more organic you can get it, the better it's going to be for your body to be able to ground yourself. So, I mean, who doesn't want an excuse to eat chocolate? But a lot of people I know for the past couple of weeks have been devouring chocolate, including myself. And it has been really helpful to help move through some of that energy till we can get a little bit more clarity about what's next. So, if you are on the side of having released a lot of that, then you are looking forward to this Cancer full moon coming up. That is going to be it's fluid. It's a water energy. There's heavy water energy in effect right now. I've done some healings on a couple of people where water was a big theme for them, and it's been a big thing for me too. Being around water can always be very grounding and quite healing, and can help us move through some of the intensity of the energies that we're having, because water is, of course, fluid. And the Cancer moon is a fluid energy as well. And the moon is a fluid energy. So there's extra support around that to help us get through some of these energies this week if we're still sort of struggling. And even for those of us who are moving already through, it feels like we're moving to a different timeline, like there's another version of ourselves being manifested, and that's been happening all year. And honestly, I think it's going to happen for the rest of the year. It's like this version of you, and then you get calibrated to that, and then suddenly there's a whole other version of you, and this is happening within weeks or months for some of us. So it's quite beautiful, but definitely a new space to be in, and can definitely take some adjusting, or what I call calibration. So make sure you're taking time to calibrate. And if you need some assistance with that on an energetic level, do what you need to do to get that, whether it's getting some, like I said, walking on the grass, getting some grounded energy, being near water, swimming, taking a hike, doing some yoga, working out, all of these things, even therapy, because sometimes this is also bringing up parts of us that still need to be cleared out so that new part can be revealed more clearly and a lot more smoothly in some cases. But either way, the fact is there's just this wonderful energy that's available to us to help us continue to shed those layers and be renewed as a new version of ourselves again and again and again this year. That's happening. And because we're coming up on that North Node in Aries, I really think this is related to that. And that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Again, I am not an astrologer. So if you want to know more about that kind of stuff, you might want to find an astrologer. I actually know a couple of really good ones. If you want to reach out to me, I can refer you to them. Those of you who work with me closely know I've already referred you to one of them. I think she's 12 house star. She's phenomenal. I'll put a link to actually her page here on my video so that you can connect with her if you want to, because she's amazing. But either way, just know that the energy is here. It's available for us to help you continue to move through this refurbishing, this renewal, this regrowth, this rebirthing. It's just of who we are, and just moving more into who we are designed and destined to be. So I'm excited about that. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. That's always a good thing to do too. And listen to your body as to what it is that you actually do want to eat. You may be wanting to eat some grounding energies, but if you move more into that lighter energy of expanding into this new space, you might now be craving lighter foods. So I would encourage you to actually just listen to what it is that your body is telling you that it wants, and give your body what it's asking you to give it versus what you might normally be doing for yourself. And I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions for me, as always, just reach out. I'm available to you. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoy this great energy. And may you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. And as always, may you ever live inspired. Thank you so much. Bye.